Today is November 13th. Today's quote is entitled, "Seeing the Lord as Pleasing," and this is a beautiful letter that Srila Prabhupada wrote to Tamala Krsna Maharaj. You have described their lordships, Sri Sri Radha Krishna at London Temple, as wonderful. Yes, that is the test of standard service. If we see the deities in very pleasing mood, that will certify our service unto the Lord. So everywhere we shall see the deities in such pleasing mood. As soon as we see the deities in a different mood, we must immediately understand our discrepancies. This is May 27, 1970. So this is a beautiful letter, and we can expand on this and say basically what Prabhupada's saying is that if you're engaged properly in devotional service, your senses become purified. So there's a natural attraction for Krishna from every sense, not just that you'll see the deities beautifully, although that's what Prabhupada is describing here, and certainly that's a definite manifestation that we're doing well, but you'll be attracted to hearing, you'll be attracted to speaking. All manner of devotional service becomes more attractive, obviously, as our senses become purified. So Prabhupada's saying is, when you're doing devotional service properly, when you're well situated, naturally you'll appreciate the beauty of the deity. You'll also appreciate the devotees. You'll also appreciate hearing Prabhupada's books. You'll also appreciate chanting. And if we're not appreciating, then Prabhupada's saying, all right, there's some discrepancy. Now, of course, when we begin bhakti, we don't have this fantastic attraction to chanting and to hearing and so forth. We may have a good attraction. We may not. We may have very little attraction. We may just be attracted to kirtan or prasadam or class, but maybe there's some things we don't have a lot of attraction for. So that's natural because we're becoming purified. But as we progress in devotional service, the progress is tested by our attraction. And so Prabhupada's pointing this out. And you've probably pointing out how you appreciate the beauty of the deity. And you've probably experienced this yourself if you've done some amazing service and you just come in the temple and all of a sudden it seems like Krishna is more beautiful than ever before. That means beauty's in the eye of the beholder. That's how Krishna is always beautiful. And he's always becoming more beautiful. We may not always see that, but that's what this means. So that's a very good sign. If you come in the temple, you see the deity, and you're just kind of mesmerized by their beauty. Then you know you're well situated in Krishna consciousness. If you come into the temple and there's kirtan going on, that you can't focus on the deity, you can't focus on the kirtan. It probably means that you're bhakti needs a little tune-up in some way. And so Prabhupada's saying, just use this kind of like a thermometer to test yourself. And of course, ruchi is the stage of bhakti, which means taste. So naturally, the more there's taste, the more closer we're coming to ruchi, which is a stage most devotees have not yet come to, at least younger devotees. And many senior devotees have come to. And when ruchi is there, then attraction to the material world and things of this world, they can't really be there, at least not strongly, because one's taste and appreciation for Krishna, his beauty, his kirtan, his name, his stories, his philosophy, all this, it's so strong, so relishable that basically there is really no attraction to anything material.